Hi guys, my name's Sharon and I am blog owner of Too British to Be Asian. Welcome to my channel. So why Too British to Be Asian? Well, it's basically how I felt growing up. I didn't feel British enough and I didn't feel Asian enough. So therefore I decided to create a platform, a blog, a place, a sanctuary where I could share my experiences being first generation British Asian. There was lots of conflicting feelings that I had growing up, and I just wasn't sure if I was the only one that had them. So since doing this blog, I've had a few followers, I've done some kind of like guest blogging or other people, and they've really liked my writing and they've really kind of enjoyed me sharing my experiences. So I decided to start doing YouTube. So I've just come off the phone to my partner. He's very worried, he's very scared and anxious. It is Thursday, the 26th of March 2020, and we are currently in the middle of an international health epidemic regarding COVID-19. I'm currently working from home, which is fantastic. However, I know lots of people can't work from home. Lots of people have kind of had to leave their jobs, they've been sacked, businesses gone under. There's a real general feeling of unease, anxiousness, very scared, especially when Boris Johnson comes and does his speeches every evening. He emphasises the fact that we are going to lose loved ones, and it's very worrying. It really is, and we are all trying to help each other out. A lot of people out there panic buying, and it's a very scary time. How do we face such a crisis and still keep calm, keep kind of like anxiousness low, and try and keep living and try and keep going as a community, as a whole international community, as a family? And what do we do? Well, this is what I do, and I can only tell you what I can do because, to be honest with you, everyone is doing their own thing. Everyone is trying to get through it themselves and their own way. But the things that I'm doing to keep my anxiety levels down, and I really hope that it helps someone out there too. So the first thing on my list right now is healthy eating. I think this is going to have to be really important, especially if we're going on a lockdown. So here I'm making a breakfast smoothie. I've done 400 mils of oat milk, and now I'm just kind of adding some oats. It's basically like a porridge smoothie I'm doing. I'm not really using any measuring stuff, but it's really, really tasty. I then add a banana, and these are I like them quite ripe, like sort of like you can see black on them because the flavour is so much like stronger. And then I literally just put the lid back on, and then I just put it in the smoothie and just... Oh, and actually I forgot the chia seeds. These are actually really vital because they're so healthy for you. So I've started using these. So I just add a couple of tablespoons in the smoothie, and I literally put the lid back on, and I literally then just put it back on the machine. And this is so delicious, and I always like get a glass out and put it in there, and oh my god, it is great. So cheers, try it. This is also a fantastic app, and it's totally free. All you need to do is just download it, and you can track your goals, and you can also look up and read some information on healthy options and meals and recipes. And all you need to do is press breakfast, lunch or dinner, scan the item, and then you just add in how many servings you've had on that item, and that's it. You're all kind of done, and you can do that for every single item or food that you eat, and it is absolutely brilliant, and I highly recommend it. This one's very important. There's lots of media coverage on COVID-19 at the moment. Watch news once a day. Other than that, switch it off and put your Netflix on. Remember that time that you said that you don't have time to read? Well, you do now. Get all the books out that are collecting dust that you haven't read and start reading. I've been following a lady called Emma Kenny. She is a TV presenter, writer, expert media commentator, and is now recognised as one of the UK's leading TV psychological experts. She is a regular expert on Good Morning with Holly and Phil. And if you actually go onto her Instagram, which is what I'm doing now, she will talk you through a 4-7-8 breathing exercise. I've actually tried this. It's absolutely brilliant. I've been feeling really anxious lately with the current climate and what's going on at the moment. And I saw this and it absolutely works 100%. She also recently bravely talked about her father's suicide and documented how she feels and the repercussions of suicide in family. So please go and check out her Instagram, it's fantastic. And lastly, and this is a really, really important one, isolation doesn't mean disconnection. Talk to somebody. There are so many ways that we can talk to people now via the internet. We're really, really lucky. The reason that we get anxiety and fear is because we can't control a situation. So don't let it happen. This is not our doing, but we just have to fight through this. And remember, you can pick the person that you want to speak to. Pick the person that is a positive influence in your life. Pick the person that's asked how you are. They're the ones that care and they're the ones that'll be there after it. Okay? Well guys, look, I've loved doing this and thank you so much for kind of viewing my first video. I'm hoping to do more of these. So hopefully see you again soon.